Welcome back, William Peace University Esports. We're back here in Nace week 2. We got your Pacers versus the Simpson College Storm. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. As you guys know, or you might have missed it, the Pacers just swept a team last week. I forgot what their name was, but it was a very thrilling series. We had a lot of crazy passing plays. We had, you know, your captain doing what he does best. We had Kogs sniping the bottom left of the goal like every chance that he got. And of course, your demo man, Ultra Guy, doing what he does best. But they're up against the Simpson College Storm, which has also swept the previous team that they just played last week. So we have two teams here. They're coming off a high, both getting a sweep last week. Let's see what they can do here in Nace week 2 as they face off against each other. Both teams 1-0 in this current Nace season. I'm very excited for today's matchup. Can't wait to see what happens. The teams have changed their cars a little bit here. Different decals coming out. We're not going to see the Buffy Sugo goal explosion, it looks like, from Kogs, unfortunately. But this is still going to be a fun time. We're waiting now for the players to get into the lobby. I believe the opponent team will be on the blue side, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We will see, though, when they join up. Lobby still hasn't been created yet, although it is 7:01, so it should be starting shortly. On better news, though, we do have the Rocket League, event on campus coming up soon. I'm not sure exactly what day it's going to be. I just know it's going to be sometime in late March. We're going to be hosting a big event on campus for esports. The first really big event for esports on campus. We have Rocket League playing against, I believe it's like Wake Tech Community College. They're going to be playing in person, like the players from the opponent team are going to come here and play against us in the same room. We're going to have it on the big screen. We're going to have the casters out there. We're going to have this whole thing. It's going to be a great time. So be looking out for that. We'll have more details on that shortly. But for more finalized things, we also have a Rocket League event coming to Raleigh, North Carolina here in our home state. The next major is going to be on, I believe, August. Let me go take a look at that, make sure I'm not wrong about that. No, June 26th to June 29th. Rocket League fans, come out to Lenovo Center in Raleigh, North Carolina. The Raleigh major. I couldn't believe it. We've been talking about this for a long time, waiting for some Rocket League major to be anywhere near North Carolina, and we get it right here in in Raleigh, I mean, right next to our university. So that's going to be a great time. I'm sure the entire Rocket League team, A team and B team, is probably going to be present. I know I'm going to be present. I'm going to be coming with some of my friends. I'm sure Coach Coleman will be present as well. We're still waiting here for these players to join up. I don't really know much details about this opponent team. I just know, like I said, they did sweep last week. That's really all the information that I know about them. I do know a little bit about their ranks, but the ranks don't really matter that much, as the ranks just fluctuate so much. Because unfortunately, when you're signing up for Nace, it always just happens to be right as the season resets in Rocket League. So whenever people are putting in their ranks for the beginning of the Nace seasons, everybody's ranks are like 2 whole ranks lower than usual because of the rank decay. So everybody's saying like, oh yeah, I'm champ 1, I'm diamond 3, but in reality they're like champ 2, champ 3, sometimes even grand champ, saying that they're like champ 1s at the beginning of Nace, and they're not lying, they're not wrong. That is their current rank, so that's what they put in the thing. So it kind of like messes around with seeding going into the Nace season. But here we go. Looks like the lobby's getting created. This is an away lobby. I do not know where this college currently is, so I don't know if we're going to be playing on US East servers or not. Hopefully ping is not an issue here for either team. It usually isn't, though. Although one time we did play a team all the way in Alaska, and that was very interesting. As far away as possible, pretty much, to still be in the United States. Players now in the lobby, not joining up yet, though. Let me go ask them, see if anything is up. They said on you guys. All right, they're ready. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. The players are ready. The stage is set. It's time for some Rocket League. Kickoff in favor of the Storm, and they take a shot on goal, and it's just going to be in the back of the net immediately. 4 seconds into the match, the Storm strike first here. WizTix hitting the ball up to his teammate Hawkeye, who just finds the open net there. Really decisive play, 4 seconds into the match, to put Storm up 1-0 against our Pacers. Let's see if we have a response for that. As you can see here, our Pacers going in with the usual lineup. We have Ultra Guy, Urbanian as your captain, and then Kogs, of course. Urbanian looking for the back pass to Kogs. He does tip it up to the backboard. Dangerous ball there for the Pacers. Luckily, the shot was off target. Ball now in the corner, sent away by Urbanian. He's low boost though. Leaving it over to Kogs, who hits it somewhat towards the backward. Is really in towards the corner of the field here. Ultra Guy now trying to take a weak shot on net. Dunk attempt from Urbanian is weak. A shot here from the Storm yet again. It's going to go in the back of the net. An unfortunate touch there from Kogs. He didn't really need to touch that ball there. He could have let it gone into the corner. And Hawkeye takes advantage of that. Just yet again finding the back of the net there. Completely open net. I believe that is 2 goals now for Hawkeye. Ball going to the Pacers net again. And it's going to be 3. 40 seconds into this game 1. And the Storm are running away with it. Urbanian and Ultra Guy just barely not able to make contact there. While this may look like a dire situation, there is still plenty of time for the Pacers to get the comeback. They just need to lock in here, reset, and try to get some offense happening here. Is Ultra Guy now unable to make contact with the ball there. Urbanian's gonna have to make a touch, and he does. Sent right back to Hawkeye, who takes a weak shot on target there. Kogs able to send the ball long. Wistic now on the ball. Sent to Ultra Guy. Back down to his teammate. Shot just a little bit wide. Almost a really good play there from the Pacers. Ball now in the corner of the Storm half. Ultra Guy sends it high. Storm defender there able to get a touch. Still really bad positioning here for the Storm, but the shot easily saved by Wistic, who's carrying the ball now deep into the Pacer half. Urbanian sends it long. Ball off the corner to Ultra Guy, and Kogs double commit here from the Pacers. Can Urbanian get back? He does, thankfully. Ultra Guy sends the ball wide. Urbanian now full tank of boost. Can he do anything with it? He hits it a little bit too far away from his car, but just barely not able to get the second touch. Ultra Guy having to make a goal line save there. Ultra Guy getting bumped a little bit there. Getting bumped again by his teammate Kogs. Urbanian now trying to beat out the defender. He gets a 50-50. Ball now sent to the backboard. Dangerous here for the Storm, but the ball does not find the back of the net. Urbanian now low boost. Sends it to the corner. He's still on the ball. Can he find a cross to his teammate? 2 Pacers jump for the same ball yet again. Did not lead to a counterattack from the Storm though. Fortunately, Kogs now on the ball by himself trying to get a goal. A very thin angle. It does get saved by Wistic. Or Wistic, sorry. Ball now over to the left side. Kogs misses the ball. Urbanian cleaning it up for him. Ultra Guy blocking the back pass that Wistic was trying to go for there. Ball sent over to Kogs. Urbanian sending it right, or Kogs sending it right back to Urbanian. Tried to get the cross off the wall, but it got defended by the Storm defender there. Ultra Guy cross mid. Is Urbanian there for it? Or Kogs, either one. They're not. Ball now just dribbling in the side corner of the Storm half here. Hawkeye finally getting the clearance for the Storm. A demo coming out from Ultra Guy, our demo man per usual, doing what he does best, but the ball's gonna go in the back of the net anyway. 4-0 now against the Pacers here in game 1. Is that it for the Pacers here in this first game? Or do they have something to say about it here? 1 minute and 44 seconds on the clock. It is still possible for a comeback. Urbanian, good save on the back line. Wemberman going for a shot, blocked by Kogs. A good save from him. But the shot, the follow-up by Hawkeye. I believe he's on a hat trick now. All 3 players jumped for that and left the Pacers just in bad positioning. Urbanian in the back line there. No boost to get that save. And yes, we do see a hat trick coming out here from Hawkeye. All 3 players scoring on the Storm side here for Simpson College. The Wemmerbane there trying to go for a little air dribble. It does get defended easily by Urbanian. Shot opportunity here for Ultra Guy. Goes a bit high. Kogs now trying to find the cross mid, but Urbanian cross just a little bit too far ahead of Urbanian there to make contact. Wistic here on the dribble, trying to find his teammate mid. He gets demoed by Ultra Guy. Yet again, our demo man. Ultra Guy sends the ball long. Bounce off the backboard. Ultra Guy not making contact. Potentially a fake there, but Pacer attacker not there for the follow-up. Ball now off the backboard by Kogs. Off the backboard again by Ultra Guy. Urbania now last man back for the Pacers. And he doesn't make contact. Ultra Guy, though, able to clean it up for him to send it into the corner, but still dangerous here for the Pacers. A crazy save here from Kogs. Absolutely amazing defending there. Potentially a shot opportunity for him if he gets contact here, but it's defended by Hawkeye. Ball now in the back corner of the Pacer half, and it's gonna be taken by Wiztix. He takes it off of Urbanian, who was not expecting an attacker there from the Storm to be there so quickly. He thought he had time, and Wiztix just takes complete advantage to make it 6-0. My goodness, the Pacers, they need to wake up here going into this game too. It looks like game 1 is dead now. Of course, it is a best of 5 series. So it's not over yet. But the Pacers are definitely gonna have to do something different going into game 2. Good touch from Kogs. Oh, hook shot opportunity there, but he shoots it straight forward into the defender. Urbania now trying to find the ceiling pinch to clear the ball. He kind of gets it off to his teammate, Kogs, who sends it even further. Low boost shot here. A little bit off target from Urbanian, but it gets defended anyway. And that's going to be it, folks. 1 second on the clock. Impossible for the Pacers to get 6 goals now. And the ball touches the ground. And there it is. 1-0 for Simpson College. Storm are up now in this best of 5 series. Let's go ahead and give him that point here on the scoreboard. 2 goals for Wiztix, 3 goals for Hawkeye, 1 goal for Dwemerbane, and 0 goals for your Pacers. Our captain here taking his time to ready up, perhaps talking to their coach right now. I mean, they're probably going to need it. That was a very unfortunate game there for the Pacers, I'm not going to lie. Pure domination coming out from the Storm. Not much talking that they're doing, though, as they're going right back into it. Not even a quick little 1-minute timeout. The Pacers going right back into this next match. As the kickoff now, yet again in favor of the Storm. Double touch attempt there. They miss. 2 Pacers jump for it there. And the defenders both miss. Luckily, no kickoff goal like last game for the Storm. Shot opportunity here for the Pacers. Is it going to go in? The bottom left corner here, Urbanian, is going to strike first here for the Pacers in game 2. He sees the open net, and he takes the open net. Really cool gilded goal explosion there. Did not know that goal explosion came gold. Kickoff pretty neutral. Sent to the Storm half by Ultra Guy, but it gets sent right back. By Dwemerbane. Very weird name there to pronounce. Oh, he's getting a touch on the ball here. Leaving it to Urbanian, who passes it, or potentially not passing it, actually takes it himself on the dribble into the corner. Kogs now on the ball, low boost. He does make contact, though. Ultra Guy, he's trying to find the cross to his teammate. Gets defended, though. Cross in the midfield. Shot opportunity for the Pacers, and it's going to find the back of the net. Kogs! He saw the pass, and he takes the shot with pretty good accuracy. They're getting it past that defender, just barely scraping it past him. A good passing play here from the Pacers to make it 2-0 with 4 minutes and 12 seconds left on the clock. Pacers now with a lot of momentum. Third shot opportunity here. Urbanian, he fakes out one defender, and he's gonna find the 3rd goal for the Pacers. Will you look at that? Let's see this fake yet again here. Just barely getting it past the defender. Oh my goodness, the mind games on 0 boost for Urbanian there, and he finds the back of the net. Just 1 minute, less than a minute really here into this game 2, and the Pacers are already up 3. They're running away with it just like the Storm did in game 1. Can they hold this lead though? And keep this momentum going on for the next 4 minutes of this game. Kogs, weak cross in the midfield. Leaving it down to Ultra Guy, he has to flick it high. Urbanian sending it long. He's gonna follow it up. He has a little bit of boost in his tank. Trying to get the pinch mid. It gets 50'd. Kogs now up. Taking a shot for himself, and it's gonna find the back of the net. I didn't think that was gonna go in, but he proved me wrong. Kogs here, by himself, hitting the ball to the side, using the rest of his boost with the pre-flip into the ball. Just shocking the Storm defenders here. There were 3 back there, and none of them able to make the save. 4-0 now for your Pacers. 2 goals to Kogs and 2 goals to your captain, Urbanian as well. Urbanian now sending the ball into the half of the Storm, but defended well by Dwemerbane there. Kogs tried to find the pass to his teammate, unable to make contact though. Urbanian now sends the ball into the corner here. Ball now set long. Dwemerbane, he has a lot of boost in his tank. He goes for a shot. He tries to get the dunk, but Urbanian blocks the initial shot and blocks the dunk attempt. Kogs on the ball. A little bit of a weak touch here. Ball going to the backboard of the Pacer half. Double touch attempt. Not going to make it. And the follow-up also misses. Hits the top corner of the post there. Pacers lucky to not see the ball go in the back of their net. Urbanian now carrying the ball towards the other side, but not going to get a shot on target. The ball here goes to the backboard of the Storm goal. And then it gets sent right back out, then right back to Ultra Guy, who just finds the open net. What is going on here with the defense on the Storm side? This is not what we saw in game 1. 2 players back and nowhere near the goal there for the Storm. As our freshman Ultra Guy just finds the easy open net to make it 5-0. Can you believe this? You would not expect the scoreline here from the Pacers after watching that first game. I believe we were up more than the Storm were by this point in game 1. Pacers now with a more decisive lead than the Storm had in game 1. This is incredible stuff from the Pacers now. They found the momentum. I don't know what Coach Coleman said to them in between game 1 and game 2, but it's clearly working here as Kogs is up now with the flip reset attempt to get it over 1. Ultra Guy almost makes contact with it. Almost finding the back of the net here. Ultra Guy, he's up again with the remainder of his boost. He finds the back of the net. A little shaky build up here towards this goal. Kogs bouncing it off the defender there, and Ultra Guy staying on the play and not leaving. Sees the opportunity and he takes it. 6-0 now for the Pacers. 2 minutes left on the clock here. Can the Storm do anything about this 6-0 lead? Kogs now on the ball. Takes a touch, kind of goes towards the Pacer net, but Ultra Guy is there waiting for it. Sends the ball back to Kogs. Ultra Guy now going for the crossbar. Is Urbanian up for it? He is. A demo coming out from Ultra Guy. A decisive play yet again for the Pacers. Ultra Guy, he gets the cross and then he immediately goes for the defender on the back line. Gets the demo. Urbanian is just there waiting for it. Smacks it down into the goal to make it 7-0. 3 goals for Urbanian, 2 goals for Kogs, and 2 goals for your freshman here, Ultra Guy. I'm kind of hoping for the Storm team to let a goal in now, or to get a goal so we can see the Brazil. But with how things are going, I don't think that's going to happen. Kogs sending the ball high. Urbanian, no boost, not unable to make contact, but Ultra Guy is there. Urbanian now keeping the ball in the corner. Ultra Guy sees that he's getting beat, so he backs off, but he continues on it now. Open goal here for the Storm, but it's going to go to the crossbar. Almost a chance there for the Storm to get a goal, but they don't get it. Dwemerbane now sends the ball to the corner. Really thin angle shot for Hawkeye. He gets into the crossbar. Whiz ticks with a slow floating shot towards the Pacer net. Urbanian easily saving it. Urbanian double save there off the corner. He tries to get the clear, or Kogs tries to get the clear, but the ball remains in the Pacer half. Ultra Guy faking the ball off to Urbanian. He somewhat gets dunked there by Hawkeye. Got to say, dangerous position here for the Pacers, but Ultra Guy is there to make that save. It's good stuff here from the Pacers. Ultra Guy again with the demo. He even goes for another demo, but he doesn't get it. There might be 4 or 5 demos here from Ultra Guy. He might be the only person in the lobby getting demos right now, at least here in this game too. But that is what he's known for. Ball now in the corner of the Storm half. Kogs a little bit ahead of the play here. Unable to get the cross off as Hawkeye clears the ball over to Wizticks. This game is looking dead now for the Storm, as they have 6 seconds now to somehow get 5 more goals. Urbanian now getting a demo for himself. And it looks like that's going to be it, unless we get 1 more goal here potentially, but nope. A dribble now for Dwemerbane. Can he find 1 for the Storm? He's not going to. He drops the ball on the dribble. It is 1-1 now in this best of 5 series. Urbanian, your captain, taking the MVP for this match. His Blizzard Wizard title looking really nice there in the red. Absolutely phenomenal stuff here. See here in the chat, how are the Phantoms doing? I'm not sure. If you are in the Pacers Discord, you could ask somebody in there. But as of right now, I can only focus on this single game with the A-team. Incredible stuff. What a contrast from game 2 and game 1 here in this series. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. Pacers taking a 7-0 win in game 2 after losing, what was that, like 5-0 in the last game, maybe 6-0? Let's see if they can keep up that momentum as the players are ready here for game 3. Both teams, neither one taking a timeout. As we go right back into it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, game 3. Let me put up the point here for your Pacers. There we go. Almost a good shot opportunity there for the Pacers, but they're not going to get it. Dwemerbane now sends it over to Urbanian on our team, who just takes the ball. A miss there from Wiztix in the corner for the Storm. Kogue sends the ball to Urbanian. Tries to find a back pass. Play kind of dead now for the Pacers. 50-50, leaves the ball to Dwemerbane, who has a lot of boost in his tank. This could be dangerous. But Kogues, calm, cool, and collected, is able to get the save. Wiztix now. He's going to find the back of the net. I knew that ball was going to come down. It was going to hit the top corner and roll right down in front of the Pacer net. I was hoping our defender was going to make contact there. Ultra Guy just barely misses it. And it leaves an open net for Wiztix, who was just waiting for it on the goal line. He read that ball very well. The Storm strike first here in game 3. Urbanian crossing the ball mid. It's a little bit ahead of Kogues, who has to wait for it. Ball now in the corner of the Pacers half. Kogues makes a good save, but it goes to the middle here for Dwemerbane, who takes a shot immediately. It is saved by Urbanian, though. Ball in the midfield, Kogues trying to send it long, but he gets met by a defender on the Storm side. Urbanian using all of his boost to get the clear here. Ball down the midfield, Kogues hits it to the backboard. Wiztix just barely making contact there to prevent the attacker on the Pacer side from getting a good shot on target. Kind of a stalemate right now for both sides. No big attacking play. This happened for about a minute now. I say that right as Kogues almost smacks the ball down right into the net of the Storm side, but he doesn't make contact. Ultra Guy now, he's going to try and hit the ball above his goal and away. He sends it over to Urbanian, who sends it towards the goal of the Storm. Hawkeye there, having to make a save. Almost looked like he was about to miss it for a second. Ball to the midfield here, shot opportunity for Urbanian. He's going to take it, and it's going to go in the back of the net. 1-1 here in game 3. Unfortunate ball there from Hawkeye. He sends it right to the midfield, and Urbanian is just waiting for it. And he booms it towards the net. Wiztix unable to react in time. The Pacers are back in it to tie it up. Hawkeye now in the corner. Ball high above the Pacers net. It isn't going to go in the back of their net. As the ball gets sent out to the side, Ultra Guy with a lot of boost. He's going on the air dribble. Can he find the double touch himself? It's going to be thin. He does get the cross off the Kogues, but defended well by Wiztix. Wiztix now with a lot of boost in the back of his net. He's going for the ceiling shot. He gets the reset. Trying to find a pass to his teammate potentially. Nope, looks like he goes for the ground pinch, but he doesn't get it. Hawkeye now up in the air. A demo on the back line. Thankfully, Ultra Guy was there on the follow-up. Hawkeye now sending the ball deep into the half of the Pacers, but Kogue's there to block it. Dwemerbane continues sitting into our corner, though. Wiztix shot opportunity. It does get blocked by Kogues. Ball now in the midfield. Urbanian, he might find the open net, and he does! Urbanian! Yet again, seeing that opportunity and not letting it pass. Ball bouncing off the mid wall there, and Urbanian's just up immediately. Look at that, beating Dwemerbane. No chance for the Storm defense to get back to that one. Let's take a look here at the scoreboard. Yeah, that is 2 goals for your captain. Pacers take the lead now. Awkward positioning here for the Pacers. The open net. And they can't find it. The ball still somehow staying out of the Pacers net here. And they're not going to score. The Storm missing a golden opportunity. With all three Pacers nowhere near the net there. All they had to do was make the open goal double touch and they miss it. Pacers live to see another day here. 1:40 left on the clock. Low boost for our defender in the net. Luckily, Urbanian is up for that. Tip the ball back into the corner. Ball now sent to the midfield. Kogs is up. Weak shot though. Hawkeye able to save it. Hawkeye sending the ball high into the midfield. Urbanian, he gets a touch on it. Can he get a second touch? He can't. But neither can the Storm players. Ultra Guy following up here after the Urbanian whiff. Kogs now trying to get the read, but WizTix doesn't touch the ball. So he misses the 50-50. Ultra Guy now tries to send the ball high, but Hawkeye does get a touch on it. Urbanian, low boost, is unable to make contact. Urbanian shot. It's wide. Sent to the side by Kogs. Kogs keeping the ball in the corner here. He does not want this ball to cross across the face of the goal here for the Pacers. They're doing a good job so far, but WizTix had a shot opportunity and he misses. Ball still in the corner here, finally getting cleared by Ultra Guy. Radiant now unable to get the cross to his teammates. Ultra Guy bumping and bumping, trying to find that demo. He couldn't get it though. Ultra Guy with a booming clear, sends the ball all the way to the other side. He's going for the double touch himself and he might just get it. Leaving it up to Kogs. Almost did it himself. Weird camera angle here. Let's see it. Ultra Guy giving the ball off the wall there. Probably would have gotten saved had Kogs not been there to follow it up. As Hawkeye was there on the back line, but Kogs is there nonetheless to make it 3-1. That might be the goal that makes it 2-0 in this series, or 2-1 in this series for the Pacers. As the Storm now have 3 seconds to get 2 goals. Can they do it? It doesn't look like they can. Impossible now for the Storm to get 2 goals. Hawkeye's gonna miss that save on the back line. It's not gonna matter anyways. The Pacers take game 3. Ultra Guy, your freshman. Look at that, taking the MVP with 0 goals. That's good stuff there from the freshman. I don't really know what to say about that game. I mean, you're really close from both sides. A really good, like, stalemate, really, for most of that game. Not anything too crazy from either side. Just the Pacers capitalizing on those open goals. Urbanian had 2 chances where there was just nobody in the back net for the Storm, and Urbanian just took both shots. And it's just right in the back of the net. Of course, that really good play there at the end there that you saw from Ultra Guy over to Kogs. But not much to say about that one. The players are ready yet again to just go straight into the next game. Here we are looking at game 4 in this best of 5 series. Your Pacers are up 2-1 in this series. Let's see what they got going here into game 4. Coach trying to take a shot on target. Gonna need to add a point here for the away team. Really our home team. There you go. For the scoreboard. Ultra Guy now in the corner. He has a lot of boost. He sends it back to Kogs. Takes a somewhat weak shot on the goal. Ultra Guy low boost. Probably unable to make contact, and he doesn't make contact. Urbanian now trying to find the cross mid, but he doesn't make contact. Hawkeye now sending the ball high to his teammate. Can he make contact? He does, but he hits it just a little bit too high of the Pacer net. Storm out of position now. Can they get back to this? They're not going to, as Ultra Guy finds the back of the net. Ultra Guy sees the counterattack opportunity and he just goes for it immediately. Dwemerbane, I'm surprised he wasn't able to make contact there. Good stuff from the Pacers now. Striking first yet again here in game 4. Your freshman, your MVP from last game, getting the first goal of the match. Urbanian is up. He sends it back to the freshman, who may get a double touch here. Let's see it. Thin angle. It does get cleared out by the defense in the end from the Storm side. Urbanian now 0 boost. Can he flick it up to his teammate? Very weak flick. Doesn't get the pop that he wanted there. Sends it into the corner for his teammate Kogs now. He does have a lot of boost. Can he do something with this? Nobody makes contact. They're just going to drop it down to Ultra Guy to get his second goal of the match here in just 1 minute of game time. He just waits there in the corner, waiting just in case everybody whiffs the ball, and they do whiff the ball. Pickoff now somewhat in favor of the Storm here as a double touch opportunity is seen there from WizTix, but it gets defended by Urbanian. Ultra Guy now 0 boost, sends the ball to the backboard. Ball now high in the middle of the field, leaving it over to Kogs. Can he get it past the one defender? 50-50. Urbanian now hitting it into the corner of the Storm half. Ultra Guy now, it's gonna roll down in front of the net, but it gets defended by 2 Storm defenders. Hawkeye now trying to find the cross. He doesn't have a teammate though to score that. And Kogs hits it out. Ultra Guy getting a really nice touch to keep the ball deep in the half of the Storm here. Ultra Guy wanted to go up for that, but had to go back down. Did not have the angle to get that shot off. Thin angle shot here from WizTix, and he's gonna take it. That's a really good read there from WizTix. Let's see that again. WizTix hitting the ball down the line. A weird bounce off the corner there, and he just reads it very well to get it past Kogs. I don't think Kogs was expecting a shot there, probably expecting a pass midfield. And WizTix just sneaks it by him to make it 1-2 now. Storm trying to claw back here to try and tie the game up as Kogs almost gets a shot on target there, but it does get defended to send the ball into the corner. Ultra Guy now 0 boost, unable to get a good shot. Urbanian now up. He does make contact. Hawkeye, weak shots, a little bit wide. Kogs send it even wider, just in case. Kogs now, he wants this cross mid, but WizTix is there to defend it. Ultra Guy chasing this ball, now he's going to carry it above and away from the Pacers net. A demo on the back line, though, and a counter demo coming out from Ultra Guy, but shot opportunity there, blocked by a Pacer defender. Dwemerbane takes a shot just a bit too high. The follow-up, making no contact. Well, now just in the midfield, Ultra Guy 0 boost. He has to get a weak touch on it. WizTix now, he has a lot of boost. Can he get an air dribble towards the Pacer net? Defended easily by Kogs. Urbanian now 0 boost. He's had 0 boost for a while now. Can't really get a decisive clear here. Ultra Guy with a lot of boost. He goes up with Kogs. Hopefully that doesn't cost the Pacers any rotational issues. Ball now really dangerous position here for the Pacers. Can somebody get up for that? And Urbanian does make contact with Dwemerbane. Kind of hectic now for the Pacers. The ball goes wide, and it's going to go in the back of the net again. WizTix, yet again, getting this wide angle shot. He's just waiting for that opportunity. Just waiting for the Pacers to slip up. And we do when he finds the bottom left corner of the net. The Storm were clawing back, and they found their way back. Tied game now here in game 4. WizTix now on the air dribble with a lot of boost. He's going for the double touch. He's not going to get it as it does get touched there by Urbanian. The follow-up blocked by Ultra Guy. He remains in the air there to get that save, and he does get it. A bump on our back line. Nobody's in the net. Our defender that was supposed to be in the net there, he gets bumped out. And our other Pacer defender is just not ready for it. Ultra Guy was expecting Kogs to be in the back of the net there, but he gets bumped out. An open net there. And the Storm just take complete advantage. They take the lead now, 3-2. Kogs 50-50 with Dwemerbane to send the ball high in the midfield. I'm not seeing that momentum that the Pacers had in the last 2 games. They need to lock in and, like, try and get this game back. All they need to do is just win 1 more game. Kogs sending the ball high. WizTix there to meet it, but he keeps it high still. It was dangerous for the Storm, but they do get it cleared in the end. Urbanian now trying to get the ball off the wall, but he can't make contact. Kogs tries to take a shot, but it's the top corner. Follow up by Ultra Guy. Is it going to go in the back of the net? And it does. Look at that. Ultra Guy with the hat trick now, your freshman. He bangs it towards the net. They're unable to get the save as it is just too hard of a shot. They almost kept it out, but it does go in the back of the net. Ultra Guy here running the game for the Pacers with 3 goals. Urbanian now on the dribble. He has a lot of boost. Can he get it over 1? He does. Double touch opportunity, and it's going to go back, but Kogs on the follow-up. Can he get it? Ball just a little bit wide. Kogs now tried to get it past that one, but he couldn't. Urbanian following the ball into the corner. He misses contact. Can Kogs do anything with this ball? He does make contact with it, but unable to get a shot off. Ultra Guy, he needs to touch this ball unless there's going to be a shot opportunity here. But Urbanian is there to save him. He gets the save on the top right corner of the goal there to keep the ball out of the Pacers net. WizTix now. Crazy Cuxer pinch towards the Pacers net. Can they save it? They do. 2 Pacers jump, however. Really bad there for the Pacers, but the ball stays out of the back of their net. It looks like we're going to go into overtime. The first overtime of this series here in Game 4. Who is going to take it? If the Pacers can just score 1 goal here, that will be it. That'll win the entire series. Ultra Guy crossing the bottom midfield, and Urbanian is going to find the back of the net. That's how we do. We come out with momentum 8 seconds into the overtime. And Urbanian sneaks it past all 3 defenders off the cross from Ultra Guy. 3 goals from Ultra Guy, 1 assist from Ultra Guy, carrying the match here, the MVP to end it off for the Pacers. They win it here in Nace Week 2. That is fantastic from your Pacers. Incredible stuff here. That is absolutely fantastic mental fortitude coming out from your Pacers here. To come and lose that first game, I believe 6-0, and to bring it back like that. What is that? 3 games in a row. A little bit shaky in that last game, but they did get the win in the end. Absolutely phenomenal stuff there. They got that loss. They said, we don't care. And then they just brought it back. 3 games straight. 3 games. Oh my goodness. And Ultra Guy stepping up in that last match. Of course, per usual, we are going to have the interviews coming in here shortly. They will be remote, as of course, I'm not on the William Peace University campus, clearly. We'll get them in here in a second. Give me like 1 to 2 minutes here, as I'm going to send you guys over to the other screen, the spinning car scene. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our captain here, Urbanian. What do you have to say about that last series?
First of all, the first game was kind of really bad for us, and we started off really shaky, defensive miscues, lack of communication in the midfield, just a couple double commits, and just nothing went well. But we kind of turned around, big 7-0 win, game 2. And then a couple close games to finish off the series. So yeah, feeling good. Definitely need to work on some things, but pretty good.
You guys did a really good job bringing that back. I believe it was like 6-0, right? That game 1?
Yeah, game 1.
It was not looking good after that. But then you guys came out just blazing in that game 2. I couldn't believe it. Did Coach Coleman give you guys any like tips in between that game, or did you guys just lock in after that?
He did give us tips, Coach Coleman, he comes in the clutch. He's behind us, pushing the boys, We're ready, Of
course, doing what he does best.
Yep.
Have any more thoughts for us?
No, that's about it.
All right, who else do we got here? Kogs, Alter, anything?
Yeah, I'll go.
All right, Kogs, what do you got for us?
Yeah, basically the same as Urbanian said. The first game, I feel like that was just not how we play usually, and I think that we pretty much proved that in the second game, coming out 7-0. So
yeah, how was the team feeling like after that? Like, how was the atmosphere in the room after that first game?
I don't think we really got down. I think that was part of a problem when a couple of years ago we would get down on ourselves and then not be able to recover. But this time I think we came back and we were like, yeah, we don't play like that, so let's just
Exactly.
figure it out, yeah.
I'm loving this new mentality here with this new squad. Looking real nice. Anything else?
Also, just seeing a goal go in kind of helped our, confidence.
Exactly. You
know,
guys
not
scored.
scoring a goal in game
Yeah,
one.
yeah. You guys scored pretty early there in that game too.
So that got us going.
Yeah, I can see it. The momentum just carried through in the next 3 games. I mean, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alter, I have some questions for you because that game 3, you were just running it down. 3 goals and an assist for you. Just a really solid MVP match. How do you feel about that last game?
It felt pretty good. I mean, after that second game, it was very hard to not feel good about how we were playing. And even when it kept it close, it felt like we had the lead in the game. Even though we won by 1 goal, it felt like we won by more.
Yeah.
And I think overall we were playing good, we were rotating good, and I definitely felt very good in that last game.
Yeah, I could definitely tell you guys were just moving and running with it. A little bit of a tie though there. Didn't they tie it up in that game 3?
Yeah, we won
Yeah.
overtime?
I think it was, yeah. You guys scored like 8 seconds into the overtime.
Yeah.
Like I could barely even talk about it. I was trying to talk about like, oh, it's the first overtime of the series and you guys just scored. And I was like, okay, well, short-lived overtime. But that's what we like to see though. All right, Coach Coleman, got anything for us?
Yeah, so I think a lot of the issues that we ended up fixing were, like we had a lot of double commits, and it was just kind of trying to figure out where did those come from. And I think fixing comms a little bit, making sure everyone was calling where they were at specifically, staying more rigid with second, third man, making sure that on defense the right person is challenging, making sure that we're coming through top box properly. It's like all those little things that we know how to do that kind of can maybe fly out the window when there's the nerves of competition, just kind of bringing those back to the front of mind. And then really, to be honest, I think Herb kind of hit it on the head where it's like you see the first goal go in and then that kind of just makes everything okay.
Yeah.
that kind of brings you back to the confidence, and you don't have to think about it as much anymore. But Herb is also right. We still have some stuff to think about, some stuff to work on, because it still wasn't the cleanest thing in those last 3 games. But I'm excited. I'm happy that we can be the team that comes back, not the team that gets comes back on.
Exactly. All right. One thing that I do like to mention though is that you guys are really taking those opportunities when you guys like see those open nets, because a lot of the times we would miss those opportunities. But I feel like this entire series, every single time there was a chance to take a shot on target, you guys took it well and you guys just scored. There were so many times where it's just like, oh, there's an open net there. I wonder if they're gonna find it, and then they just do every single time. It's looking real nice. You guys have been doing like aim training and stuff like that on your downtime. Really? I guess you guys are just locked in this season, dude.
Coach is his bottom left every single time.
Yeah, exactly. Coach, that bottom left. Always on the bottom left. Ultra guy, you got a bunch of goals this time too from like staying up in that offense, just like recognizing when the ball's like still in play and not leaving it too soon. And the demos.
Very aggressive rotations, and they were feeling pretty good.
And of course, usual. Yeah, the demo man, this dude Ultra guy, every single series, dude. I'm gonna start counting. I'm gonna start counting how many demos you guys get, like as a team. It's probably just gonna be all like Ultra guy every single game. Yeah.
That's the nickname on the streets.
But yeah, do you guys have anything else to say for end stream?
Maybe ask.
Oh yeah, we have some stuff here from the B team as well.
Phantoms.
Right. We do have Dumb in here.
I forgot I was here.
yeah, Dumb. What happened there in the B team side with the Phantoms?
Wasn't as intense as their game. I didn't know how it was going up until you guys were just talking about it now. But our games were, honestly, they were kind of more towards our side. We had one problem opponent, our little champion on the other team. He was honestly just mostly playing by himself, wasn't really playing with the team too much, and anything that happened was just off of what he was trying to do, and I guess his teammate just happened to be there. He was kind of just playing by himself most of the time. So he was good, but he wasn't really have too much teamwork, so we were able to clean it up.
Right. So what was the score in your series?
You remember the scores? 3-2, 3-1, and 5. We lost the third game 5-3, and we won the fourth game.
So is that second dub in the series though for you guys?
Yeah.
Hell, I mean, professional. Heck yeah. Look at that. Good stuff,
Hey,
though.
we're
Both the
doing
B
both
team.
teams.
Yeah, look at that. B team and A team going 2-0 here in Nace week 2. Clean sheet for both teams. Look at that. We love to see it. Do you have anything else from us? Do anybody else on the B team want to be interviewed?
Any of you want to be interviewed? I think they're a little shy.
All right. Well, that's all right. That's pretty good stuff from both of you guys. Thank you guys for the interviews. Always nice
No
listening to you guys
problem.
come out. I'm going to go end this stuff real quick. But yeah, that's going to be it for us, folks. 2-0 for your Pacers on the A team. 2-0s for your Phantoms. That is really nice for the Pacers. Rocket League now undefeated on both sides here in Nace week 2. Let's see if we can continue it in Nace week 3, as we once again will have another match probably around 7 p.m. as well next week on Monday. Stay tuned though for Pacer Esports cheerleaders. We do have a match coming tomorrow, I believe, for Overwatch, and then Smash for the day after that. Smash trying to get their first win of the season. Overwatch, I believe, won their first match last season, or not last season, last week. So they're gonna also try and go 2-0 in the season here. But thank you guys so much for watching. A lot of good stuff here from the Pacers. Pacers Esports just on the way up this season. We love to see this stuff. We'll see you guys next time.